What's going on, guys? I'm Drew and this is the Drewworks. Welcome back to the channel. Many people asked me to create this video, so here we are. Let's see how to fix the Fortbyte number 4 glitch easily. This time I brought you a video where I collected all of the solutions which have already worked for many players. In this quick guide I will show you how to show up the rings for Fortbyte number 4, which are those settings that can help you to collect this Fortbyte, and in the end of the video we will check a solution. What can you do if the rings wouldn't appear for you after all of that? Just like always, before we start, I would like to ask you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Those are two fantastic ways to say thank you. Alright buddies, let's start with the basics. First of all, let's see the challenge description. Alright, here we are, and it says the following. Accessible by skydiving through the rings above Loot Lake with the Plasma Trail Contrails equipped. Great, move to the locker quickly, and what is currently the most important of the description for us is to use the Plasma Trail Contrails while we are trying to complete the challenge. Here I have to say that always check the name of the contrail, this will save you from many unsuccessful attempts. Point number 2. When you would like to complete the challenge, always use default skin, and what I mean by that is, you have to use the default outfit, pickaxe and glider too. Actually, it's worked already for many people, so I can definitely recommend you to try it out. Alright, go back to the lobby and let's see the point number 3. If you have watched my last Fortbyte bug fix video, you can remember I pushed you to always select Don't Feel Team Ramble mode while you are trying to collect the Fortbyte. It won't be any different this time either. The Team Ramble mode with the Don't Feel option will greatly increase your chances of making the rings visible and you fulfilling the challenge. Alright, only one short tips left, so let's go to the settings and let's see the point number 4. Brilliant, here we are. Choose the game settings where we'll find the matchmaking region options. Choose here the Brazil server. These low latency changes could help the rings to show up. After then, let's go to the accessibility settings where we have to switch off the colorblind mode. It will be the 5th point of this guide. I know that most of you are using some kind of colorblind mode here to see through the storm much easier, but this time make sure to switch it off. Alright, for the point number 6, move back to the video settings and find the post-processing option. Here we have to choose the epic level, which will help for the game to load the textures much more faster, which could be the key for the ring's appearance. Fantastic! Only one more point left before we would look at the Fortbyte rings location, which is nothing else than the following. Try to complete the challenge in a mobile phone. As you know, Fortnite is a cross-platform game, so you can easily log in to your account after you install the game to your mobile device. Lots of players reported for me this method is worked for them in the first time immediately. However, I know for most of you this method are not available. This is the reason why I'm mentioning it last. Alright buddies, in this part of the video we discussed what the settings are that can help you to see the rings. But now we'll see in a short clip where is the exact location of the circles and how can you collect the Fortbyte if the rings don't show up. Before this video, I have to say that it's an absolutely hard challenge if you would like to complete it without the rings. Only the toughest and most persistent players will be able to do this. So don't give up and keep trying guys. Alright, let's see the video. Let's go. Oh, an easy first one, and here's the second one instantly. Oh, a huge turn here. Okay, very nice. And just like before, you find your Fortbyte in the middle of the 4th ring. Fantastic! Yes, it's absolutely fantastic. But now, let's look at it much more slowly and more in detail. So, as I mentioned, it is a really hard task to exactly localize the rings in the air if they don't show up. But I will do my best. If we check the minimap before the 1st ring, we can see that, and I will relate to the letters of Loot Lake just like the last time. I'm exactly above the letter L in the word of lake. I'm facing east toward to Dusty Divot. The hardest part of this challenge is to find out what is the exact height of each ring, so I suggest you try to watch this video on your phone while trying to collect this Fortbyte. Alright, let's see the second ring, which is located on the bottom of letter key. Here, after you have reached this point, you have to drop an 180 immediately. and we're facing the west now, in the direction of the left side of Pleasant Park. The third ring can be found on the bottom of the letter T of the word of loot. We are drop another big turn, which means we are turning back to the direction of Dusty Divot again. The last ring will be closely in the same location just like the first one was before, on the bottom of letter L. If everything went well, then you will get the Fortbyte number 4 immediately. Amazing! I hope this video will be helpful for you, and here in the end of the video, let's summarize the main points of Fortbyte bug fix. First of all, choose the Plasma Trail Contrail from your locker. Secondly, don't use any special skins, use the default outfit, pickaxe and glider for the challenge. Thirdly, always try to complete the challenge in Don't Feel Team Ramble mode. Fourthly, change your matchmaking region to Brazil. Fifthly, switch off the colorblind mode. Sixthly, set up post-processing to the epic level. And at last but not least, if you are able to play on mobile phone, try to do this challenge on your mobile device. If the rings do not appear after the settings, you can try to follow my flying route guide shown in the short clip. It is not an easy task if you don't see the rings, but if you are persistent player enough, I'm sure in the end you will be able to collect this Fortbyte. So never give up, keep trying. And now we have arrived to the end of the video, where I would like to thank you that really huge amount of support what I'm getting from you guys. When I share this video, I think we will be over 800 subscriptions and over 150,000 channel views, which is totally amazing. I'm living in the dream right now, and that's all thanks to you. You're absolutely amazing guys. I really appreciate for it. I hope you found this video helpful and will be a part of our fast growing, absolutely friendly community. Thanks for watching buddies, catch you on the next video.